That is an order. Move.
Don't touch me, dude.
Hey,
like I'm trying to
don't
see your
walk
name.
up on
I'm trying
me
to
like
see
that.
your name.
You
You
do
better
that
calm
again,
down.
we're gonna have an issue.
Oh yeah? What's the issue gonna be?
We've already been through this multiple times.
I'm gonna walk all through your cars until you establish some kind of shit because I'm an American and I'm allowed to move around freely. I'm gonna do it because I'm allowed to. You can't do anything because I'm not breaking the law and you don't like it. That's what this is.
Stay over there.
I don't care what you're telling. Look, I'm gonna keep moving around.
Don't go on the street. I don't mind you film. Just stay on the sidewalk, okay?
Hey, don't touch me. You're gonna make a mistake.
I'm asking you to step on the sidewalk.
These are the laws right here.
I'm asking you to step
Am I
on
obstructing the roadway?
You're in the roadway.
Am I obstructing it? That's the only law, asshole. There's no law about being in the roadway. Shut the f up.
We don't mind you filming. Just back up for us, please. You're welcome to film. I need you to back up. That is an order. Move.
Don't touch me, dude. Hey, don't touch me.
You are too close
That's
to our
unlawful
stop.
use of force. You better check yourself.
Back
You want a
up.
lawsuit? What's your name and your badge
Back
number?
up. It's Sergeant Walter, badge 8360. I'm asking
Great.
you. You're within
You
about
want a
10
lawsuit?
yards.
So what? There's no.
Back
don't touch
up,
me.
or you're gonna go to
you
jail.
You better be filming this shit. This is a lawsuit, buddy.
Dude,
There
you're
is no
welcome
rules.
to
Do you have
film.
tape up? Do you have?
You are
is
welcome.
this
No,
a crime
I don't have
scene?
to. No, I don't have to.
You do.
No,
This is a
I
public
don't.
area. I can be here.
I'm asking you to
You're
back
asking
up.
me. You just said you were ordering me. Now you're asking me. What is it? I haven't done anything illegal. So you
No,
better
but
check
you
yourself.
are too close.
That's
Yes,
not
I
illegal.
can tell. Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
It is.
What law is that? State the ARS.
You are too close.
State the ARS.
You are too close.
Exactly.
For our safety, it's.
What's the ARS for too close?
Come
Please
on, man.
state it. You could have come up with the come on, man, be nice. But you put your hands on me, you stupid fucker.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is a freedom of speech. Dude, I know my rights.
is-
I got laws in my pocket right
Which
here.
is fine.
I got laws. You want to see the laws?
You guys are.
Here's
I
Houston
did
versus
ask him.
Hill.
I did
Here's
ask him.
Houston versus Hill for interfering. I got ARSs right here. You want to see the ARSs?
fine.
You want to
That's
see the fucking ARSs? I carry laminated ARSs in a pocket constitution, you stupid motherfucker. Which one do you want to see? Which one do you want to see right here? Look at these ARSs. ARSs. Which one do you want to see? Which one am I violating? They're all right here. Which one am I violating? All the laws are right there, asshole.
I'm not gonna entertain you.
Yeah, exactly. Don't touch me. That's an unlawful use of force. Do you know Plummer v. State?
Plummer v. State was an 1893 court case that overturned a manslaughter conviction, ruling that the convicted defendant had been protecting himself from an unlawful use of force by a police officer. Plummer v. State is widely misquoted as case law that protects you against resisting an unlawful arrest, and this is untrue. This case law only protects you from resisting an unlawful use of force up until the point of deadly force with a police officer. What is an unlawful use of force? An unlawful use of force is when a police officer that has sworn an oath to the Constitution and is getting paid by tax dollars comes up to a civilian that is not detained, hasn't been told he's under investigation, and isn't under arrest, and they physically touch them. According to the National Institute of Justice, the use of force by law enforcement officers has become necessary and is permitted under specific conditions, such as in self-defense or in defense of another individual or group. That wasn't happening here. This guy used unlawful force. Arizona even has its own laws for self-defense, and these go for police officers. A person is justified in threatening or using physical force against another when, to the extent a reasonable person would believe that physical force is immediately necessary to protect himself against the other's use or attempted use of unlawful physical force. So if I haven't painted the picture clear enough, let me spell it out for you. In Arizona, based on Arizona laws and Supreme Court case law, it is 100% legal to defend yourself against this kind of unlawful use of force by a police officer. Had I pushed this officer and shoved him back using the same force he was using against me, I would have been 100% legally cleared to do so. And had he continued to touch me, I absolutely 100% would have defended myself.
If you touch me, I'm allowed to defend myself. I haven't broken any laws.
No.
Yes, it is. You better look it up when you get home.
That's fine.
Plummer v. State, unlawful use of force, mother. I'm not detained. I haven't broken any laws. You don't touch me, punk. You understand?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
exactly.
do? You're gonna stand here and look stupid like you already are. Good job, asshole.
Yep.
You just with the biggest channel in Arizona for cop watching, dumbass. You're gonna be famous in the morning.
That's fine.
You're gonna be fucking famous,
That's fine,
stupid.
man. That's
Fuck
fine.
you. Get out of here. Go to work. All your shit's done. You're dismissed. Back up so I can pick my shit up. What's your name and your badge number so I can include you? Hey, what's your name and your badge number? Oh, that's right, coward. Run, coward. Bye-bye. Huh? Hey, what's your name and your badge number? You want to just stand there and let your buddy put his hands on me? What's your name and your badge number, punk? Do you have a name and a badge number? No? You're just gonna be a coward piece of shit? Is that what you're gonna do? Bye-bye, coward. You're gonna be fucking famous in the morning, dumb shit. You dumb piece of shit.
Yep.
Oh, fuck you. Good job, Phoenix PD. You did it again, asshole. Bye-bye, motherfucker. Fuck you. 10 feet, suck my 10 feet. Get out of here. Punk mother. Your shit's expired, by the way, asshole. Your fucking tags are expired. Coward piece of shit.
Hello,
What's your name?
my name is Jalissa.
Jalissa, I think I just talked to you on the phone. I'm here to file a complaint.
Okay, let me get an investigator over here.
Hi,
Howdy.
how's it going?
Good.
Sergeant Steinberg with Phoenix PD, what can I help you with?
I need to put in a complaint,
Okay,
and then we need to start a chain of evidence for the complaint, so...
okay. Okay, so do you know, well, tell me what's going on.
Officer Walter, 8360, I believe his badge number is.
8360, okay.
Yeah, Sergeant Walter, plain clothes with the heat unit. I'm sure you guys have already seen the video. It's been all over your Facebook.
Sure.
I was assaulted by your officer, but in policy terms, we would call it an out-of-policy use of force. So
Okay.
that's what my complaint's going to be. And he has a partner that was with him in his vehicle, and he refused to identify per Phoenix PD policy. So there's going to be 2 complaints on Officer Walter. I haven't identified his partner, but you guys have all that information, so I don't need to do it. Those are the 2 complaints. Out of policy use of force, and then failure to identify on the other guy, because Sergeant Walter did identify. But
Okay.
that was after he pushed me.
Okay, and Sergeant Walter was the one who pushed you, that's what
Yep.
you said. Okay.
Real quick, can I get your name and badge number and your name and badge number?
Sure, Sergeant Steinberger, 8676.
I'm Sergeant Jenkins, 7796.
Thank you.
So what, do you either have the incident number or what date did this happen?
It's all on my phone. Happened Saturday, 27th Ave in Bethany Home at 10:30.
So the 12th,
Yeah, I have,
like 2 days ago?
yeah, I'm gonna give you my business card too with the link to the video. Saturday, 10:55 p.m. in Phoenix. So I was on 27th Ave in Bethany Home. There's a prostitution sting going on. It was during the prostitution sting. It was
Okay.
one of the times that you guys undercover picked up somebody and then they freaked out that I got a little too close, might be filming the undercover. And Sergeant Walter thought it was appropriate to come over and push me. Not cool.
Okay, so the officer, were you So tell me about the situation leading up to the push.
There is no situation. It happened within a minute, maybe a minute and 10 seconds of me showing up. We saw the lights, we showed up to film, which is completely within our rights. I didn't say anything to anybody, I didn't engage anybody. Even when he walked up to me, I didn't say anything to him, and then he pushed me. And that was the point, then I started engaging with him. But up until that point, I didn't say anything to anybody. Not your detainee, not any of your officers, no citizens on the street, nobody. I stayed well 25 feet away from the incident. There was absolutely no reason to do or say anything to me.
Okay, so
It's not my problem you guys are doing a sting out in the open like that. That's your job to keep it on the low if you want to make busts, do it in a neighborhood, not on an open street.
Okay, so you're thinking you were about 25 feet away from the officers?
I know I was 25 feet away. There's 3 different camera angles. That's not interfering. Interfering is a physical act. So.
And then describe it for me in terms of where, so you say 27th Ave and Bethany Home, like do you know what corner?
There's a Food City right there on one of the corners, and it happened right in front of the Food City.
In the parking lot or on the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
Okay. And so plainclothes officers were doing an investigation and they
public
were...
space.
And they were arresting someone, detaining someone?
Yeah, a prostitute.
Okay, and then you were approximately 25 feet away. Do you know which direction?
I mean, it's all on the video. Any further information, I'm sure you guys can gather from the viral video that's got 100,000 views right now.
Okay. So then you're saying that Sergeant Walter approached you and just pushed
You need to move back. I'm ordering you. Shove. That's not how it works.
The exact same situation. If you look
That is called an unlawful use of force.
You need to move back. I'm ordering you is approximately kind of like what he said? Or the essence of what he said?
I don't have a problem with you filming, but you're too close. And then I threw a bunch of laws on the ground, ARSs that I have laminated in my pocket, and asked him which one was I breaking, and he couldn't tell me.
Okay.
I stated 2 case laws to him, Plummer v. State, which is unlawful use of force. I'm allowed to defend myself if I have an unlawful use of force brought upon me by a state agent, 100%, even according to Arizona state law. Yeah, I'm a little upset. That shouldn't have happened. I didn't engage him. I didn't provoke anything. I wasn't instigating. If my mere presence there is instigating, then that's your personal problem. But as far as legal matters go, I didn't do anything. This is out of policy use of force.
Okay.
And this is going on the internet. So I suggest you guys take this serious.
So when he pushed you, did he use one hand, 2 hands?
He touched me twice. He put his hands on me twice.
So can you describe those to me?
The first time he came up, pushed me, and then the second time I asked him, I'm not breaking any laws. You don't have any crime scene. You don't have a crime scene set up. I'm not in any restricted area. I'm in a public space. You have no lawful reason to be touching me. And he pushed me again. And then I told him about the case law and warned him that I was going to defend myself.
Okay. So when he pushed you, was it 1 hand, 2 hands?
One
Where
hand.
did he touch you?
I mean, it's irrelevant. It's called out of policy use of force. Any physical contact with somebody that is not a detainee, not an arrestee, and not under investigation does not get touched by a police officer. No physical contact whatsoever. Doesn't matter. You can look at the video. I mean, there's 3 different camera angles.
Okay.
I filmed it. My buddy filmed it, who was open carrying a pistol that your officers walked right past. He has it on his body cam. Tempe Against Police Violence, who I'm sure you're familiar with, has it on his camera, and then my other buddy has it on his camera. So there's 4 different angles of this incident.
Okay.
Your officers didn't have body cams on either.
So you're talking to me, you're bringing forth the complaint, and
I
I'm
am.
trying to obtain
And I'm telling you
information.
the information.
So
What
I'm
else do you need to
asking,
know?
where did he,
Touch me on my arm.
so on your right arm?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, on my
Okay.
right arm.
On
It
your
does-
right arm and you don't know which hand he touched you with?
Listen, I'm not going to go into any further details as far as what happened. There was an out of policy use of force that's going viral on the internet right now. I'm here to put in a complaint. I've given you my complaint. I understand that, but here's my card. You can watch it, and
Okay.
you can gain the information from the video that you need from this. There's 3 different videos that I linked in the description. The channels that they were filmed on is linked in the description. This is criminal conduct. I'm just starting right now with the complaint. Do I file criminal charges here, or should I go to the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office and do that? This is assault, intimidation with touching with the intent to intimidate, which is exactly what he did, is assault.
Okay. So here at PSB, we handle the administrative aspects.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay,
Okay.
got it.
So touching on the right arm, what happened afterward? Like after your encounter with Sergeant
left.
Walters, then what?
He left. He told his buddy
left.
not to identify, and he left. And he's driving around with expired tags too. I don't know. I know that's not legal in Arizona. You cannot have a vehicle on the road with expired tags. So that might be another complaint that's going to get added to this. March 2021 is when the tags expired. It's all over the internet too. So you have undercovers out conducting prostitution stings in an expired tag vehicle assaulting citizens. That doesn't look very good for Phoenix, who's under investigation. Alistair Adele is about to be outed. There's all kinds of shit going on here, and you guys got this going on. Crazy, dude. Ma'am.
Did anyone, when Sergeant Walter approached you, were there any other officers with him?
There was one standing right next to him that wouldn't identify himself.
Okay.
And I want to know who that is.
Can you describe that officer to me?
I can show you a picture of him. He's on video. Are you going to tell me who he is, if you know who he is?
I don't know about.
You wanna watch the video?
I don't know if I.
It's kind of
know
short.
him.
This is the raw footage. Excuse my language, I got upset when I got touched. So I thought,
Can you like put it down if you
Yeah.
don't want me to hold it so I
Yeah.
can get missing?
so I thought this truck had a flat tire, and I walked over there to look at it. Immediately get approached.
Back up, please. You're welcome to film. I need you to back up. That is an order.
So we went from please to an order to shoving
You
immediately.
are too close for our stop.
It doesn't qualify under 28-22.
Back up. It's Sergeant Walter, badge 8360. I'm asking you. You're within about 10 yards.
So what? There's no.
Back
Don't touch
up,
me.
or you're gonna go to jail.
You better be filming this shit. This is a lawsuit, buddy.
Dude, you're
And it's
welcome
this
to
other
film.
person right to his right that you're
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna pan to him in a minute.
I can be.
I'm asking you to
You're
back up.
asking me. You just said you were ordering me. Now you're asking me. What is it?
That guy.
I haven't done anything illegal. So you
No,
better
but
check
you are
yourself.
too close.
That's
Yes,
not
I can
illegal.
tell. Yes, it is.
Nah.
It is.
What law is that? State the ARS.
You are too close.
State the ARS.
You are too
I'm very
close.
familiar with Arizona
Safety
revised
issue.
What's
statutes.
the ARS for too close? Please state it.
I carry
You
them
could've come up
in a
with the
pocket
come on, man,
constitution
be
with
nice.
case law.
But you fucking put your hands on me, you stupid
I asked you.
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, dude. This is a freedom of speech. Dude, I know my rights.
Just-
I got laws in my pocket right
This
here.
is fine. I
I got
asked you.
laws. You want to see the laws?
You guys are
Here's
asking. I
Houston
did
versus
ask you.
Hill.
I did
Here's
ask you.
Houston versus fucking Hill for interfering. I got ARSs right here. You want to see the ARSs?
fine.
You
That's
want to
fine.
see the fucking ARSs? I carry laminated ARSs in a fucking
So-
pocket constitution, you stupid motherfucker. Which one do you want to see?
It's a
Excuse my
grassy,
language, I was a little upset for being
Look at
touched.
these
the
ARSs.
grassy area.
ARSs. Which one do you want to see?
Is
Which
that
one am I
like
fucking
in a-
violating? They're
That's a
all
public
legal.
area.
Well,
Which one am I fucking
It doesn't matter. I know where you're
violating?
going with that.
All the
It's a
laws are
public
right
area.
there.
I'm trying to.
You're going with trespassing. I know where you're going. That's public area.
I'm not. I'm trying to ID which corner this is.
I mean, the food city is directly behind me. I am directly in front of it. There's a
Okay,
huge
so you're
parking lot with
facing
multiple
Look it up when you
businesses.
get home.
City's directly behind you?
There's a
Unlawful
park,
use of force, motherfucker. I'm not detained.
crosswalk
I haven't broken any laws.
right
You
in
don't
front
fucking touch
of
me, punk.
The food city
Understand?
to the right. If you were standing out the food
What are you
city
gonna do?
doors, there's a
Okay.
crosswalk that's happening
You're
right
gonna
in
stand
front
here
of
and
the
look
crosswalk.
stupid like you fucking already are. Good job, asshole. You just
Okay.
fucked with the biggest channel in there.
Yeah, he's gonna be famous in the morning. Hold on. That guy.
And then are
Hey,
you
what's your
able
name
to
and
send me
your
this?
No, I'm not gonna give you the raw video, but it's all posted online. I didn't edit anything but my language out.
Well, I don't mind the language, so I'd like to
Yeah, I know,
see
but-
the entirety of the video so that I can.
The entirety of the video that you just watched is on YouTube, not edited as far as things taken out, except for muting my language. So there's nothing wrong with that video. I've gotten officers found guilty of out of policy use of force based on live streams off YouTube. So it doesn't matter if it's on YouTube or not. It doesn't
The
matter.
thing is, you even just said that part of the video was muted.
Part of my language, all the cussing, that's irrelevant to being
it's
pushed.
not necessarily
It is irrelevant. It is, because I didn't say
all-
anything before I was assaulted. We're here for an out of policy use of force. We're not going to sit here and pick apart my behavior or anything that I did. You're not going to turn this around on me.
Nobody's turning anything around.
Dude, that's what you're trained to do.
We just need an unedited copy of the
You
video.
don't need anything but my complaint. I mean, if I didn't have a video and I came in here and had a complaint, you don't need shit.
We would still take your complaint.
You would
although
still take it.
Obviously, the videos is a part of validating what took place.
And it's online. It's got 100,000 views right now. Feel free to watch it.
Well, I'm not gonna argue with you. It makes it.
You're sitting
makes it
here
that much-
arguing.
it makes
You're
it
arguing.
better.
No, you're trying to make a point, and remember, this is going to go online. You're
That's fine.
trying to play somebody that doesn't get played. You're not going to
not
fucking
trying-
win with this, dude.
Okay.
Just do your
So-
job. Take my complaint. Give me a copy of the complaint so we can start the chain of evidence and let's get the ball rolling. This dude's guilty of out of policy use of force. You're looking for a reason to not find him guilty. That's not going to work with me.
So
That's your job. The blue line.
All right, how about a good email for you?
Well, we can do copsgoneviral@gmail.com.
Common spelling of all that?
Yep. Police accountability is coming to Arizona, folks.
And then do you want to provide an address?
No address, that's not necessary. I'll give you a phone number. I already gave you my phone number. No, I gave you everything you needed.
And so you're alleging the
Out of policy use of force.
the use of force by Sergeant Walter and the refusal to give ID by the second officer that was standing to his right.
To
Well,
his right, my
and
left.
To your left
Yep.
in the video, correct?
Yeah, let me
And did
make
you
sure
mention,
his.
Did I recall that you mentioned that did Sergeant Walters tell that officer not to
Yep.
ID?
Yeah, I followed him to his truck trying to get that guy's name and badge number. And about the fourth time I asked, he looked at him and said, "Don't talk to him, don't tell him," or something, and he ignored me and got in the truck.
Were they in the same truck or which
Yep.
truck?
Same truck. I'll give you a license plate here in a minute.
Unlawful use of force, you better check
Hold
yourself.
on.
You want a lawsuit? What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Walter, badge 8360.
8360.
You're within about 10 yards.
About 10 yards.
Yeah, 30 feet, genius. CMG 8829 is the fake tag or the fake license plate that came off of an
CMG,
impounded
say that
vehicle.
again,
Yeah. CMG 8829.
That was on the truck.
Yeah. But that came off of an impounded vehicle, so it's probably going to be in a pile of license plates somewhere.
Okay. So again, to reiterate, your complaint is against Sergeant Walter for use of force and the other
Out of
officer
policy
for not
use of
IDing.
force. Yep.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I'll go in, run up to my office roll number real quick, create a investigation number for you so that I can give it to you before you leave. And then from there, I'll start and review the information and start seeing what's going on. If anything's already started by someone else for something, if you're saying it's online and it's viral.
You want to see? I'll show you. Angry cop gets owned. What does that say? One day, 101,000 views. So,
Okay.
a lot of people do not like what they just saw.
Okay. Do you have anything else to add that you think I know for going forward at this point?
No, I think that's sufficient. I do have a point to make about this.
Sure.
The criminal charges were found not relevant in his case because they tried to cite refusing to obey an officer. Now, I have no obligation to obey an officer when I'm not involved in a traffic stop. So if you guys are going to look for this as a loophole, that whole refusing to obey all revolves around traffic incidents and a detainee at a traffic stop with a police officer invested in controlling traffic. So if that's an out, you're going to look for this, it's not going to work, and I'm just going to make Phoenix look worse. So I would appreciate it if you take this serious.
Okay. All right, like I said, hang tight for me for a few minutes. Let me run up to my office, get you that number, and I'll come back down. And this is you making a formal complaint, and this will get the ball rolling on my next steps, okay?
Here's a copy of the Constitution and the laws that apply for Arizona. You guys don't want a
I'm
copy
good
of
with
the
the
Constitution?
Thank you. And then,
They refused.
hang tight for me, and we'll be back, okay?
I actually have a copy of the Constitution myself. So.
You keep it with you at all times?
I don't have it. I don't have it on me right now, but I do.
You should keep
absolutely.
when
I
you're wearing that
challenge you to
badge
name
and
the
gun,
5 points of the First Amendment right now.
the 5 points
Alright.
of the First Amendment.
Come on back here.
Okay.
You should, when you have that badge and gun on, please keep the Constitution with you. They turn down copies of the Constitution.
It's not surprising.
No. Wow. I can't believe they turned down the Constitution. That blew my mind a little bit.
People aren't gonna like that one. They could have accepted it and thrown it in the trash right in there.
Right, at the other side of the door.
Yeah.
That, it's just another example of just not being grateful,
Thank you. Okay. So here's going to be your investigation number to start with. And like I said, I'll start looking into this and take a look at your video, obtain information, okay? And we'll go from there.
All right. How about how long do you think this is gonna take before I hear something? I mean, it's pretty cut and dry, so I'd imagine it wouldn't take that long.
It's Tuesday. I would expect to have an idea of what's going on. I don't know, within about maybe 30 days or so.
All right. You got my email, my phone number, and all that good stuff?
Yes.
Do you want this card, or should I take it and not get charged with littering?
No, I wrote it down, so
Okay.
to give it back.
It wasn't a gift. I know you can't take gifts.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in.
Yep, I appreciate your time.
Take
All
care,
right.
guys.
Have a good one, y'all.
Okay. Do you have a vape pen in there? Okay. Is there any THC in that?
I have 2 vape juice bottles, both of them are 50. I have a apple reds, and I have a apple mango, and I have a apple bunny.
So both of them 7 Okay. So there's no THC. Negative is just like other people showing up with so you did say that this
You
was
called 906 already.
your vehicle, correct?
Don't answer any of his questions. He's looking for a reason to arrest you right now, young lady.
19. Okay, so you are considering as well. You understand that, correct?
You have the right to remain silent.
And my partner asked.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you ask for a lawyer, he'll stop asking you questions. Isn't that right? Did you read her rights before you're asking her questions?
But it's your vehicle, it's your decision. It doesn't matter what your mom says.
Don't consent to searches. Don't answer their questions. You have the right to say no. You have the right to remain silent.
Absolutely, I completely understand that.
Just because she's on
Okay, but what I'm telling you is that it doesn't matter if your mom does or not. You understand? Just watching you guys just so
Yeah, they were nice.
Okay.
We're dangerous. We got cameras, career-killing cameras, shooting 30 frames a second. Watch out.
Okay. It doesn't work that way. Because she's not here. Your mom is not here.
You have the option to remain silent, young lady. I suggest you take it. If you ask for a lawyer, he'll stop asking you questions.
Okay. Start at 6. I'm not trying to trick you Yeah, you do that.
Okay. Like calling your mom right now.
Bye-bye.
Doesn't change anything.
No, I know.
Call her.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of the way. We're gonna come step over here. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just gonna come step over here.
Okay.
That includes you.
Oh, that includes
Yeah. We're gonna come step right over here. Okay.
So, after I had spoken my piece to the young lady that was detained and she ignored me, I was content to stand there and continue documenting the rest of the stop silently until these two jackwagons decided to engage me. Now, I thought they were smart and they weren't going to say anything to me, but the reality is they were just looking for a reason to say something about something else. Watch.
Sir, please don't stand behind us, okay?
Do you have a reason to record?
Yeah, they
Do
know
you
what
have a
it is.
reason to record?
I don't need one.
I'm sorry, but do you need a reason to record? There's no reason for you to record. These cops are doing their job. There's absolutely no reason for you to record.
She's on
They're
your
pulling
side.
me over.
Yeah, they're trying to take you to
concerned.
jail.
Huh?
You should probably be quiet.
Okay. I understand you have the right to
Say
film.
whatever
don't
I
have a
want. Stay in
problem.
here. Shut the
Go
fuck
ahead.
up, dude.
Go ahead.
Shut
Step
your
back.
mouth.
You are
Shut your mouth.
interfering
I'm
with
not
our
interfering. That's a
investigation
physical
right
act.
now,
Innocenter who has
Did
no
I
You are
did I mess with
interfering
your
with our
evidence?
investigation
Did I get
right
in your
now.
way?
You are interfering
Call
with
your
our
supervisor.
investigation right
Call
now.
your supervisor.
I don't need to.
Yeah, you do. I just asked for your supervisor, and you need to identify
Are
yourself
you
for
part of
policy.
this?
No, who are you?
Code
Do
of
you
conduct number 73. What's your name and badge number? Hey, I want a supervisor here.
Step back over here.
I want a
When I'm done with
supervisor
this
here.
investigation,
I don't give a fuck. I'm requesting a supervisor. Do you want a complaint for not identifying yourself? Hey, dumb shit. All three of you need to identify now. All three of you need to identify. Don't hate nothing. I'm on the sidewalk. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up. I got laws in my
talking to
pocket.
him right here.
You want to see some laws? You want to see some laws? I got ARSs. Which laws do you want to see? There's all the ARSs right there, tough guy. Here's the Constitution too. What am I doing wrong? Interfering's right here in the pile somewhere. You want to grab it? Yeah, I didn't think so, asshole.
Unfortunately, we have to deal with this.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Should have just shut the fuck up. Yeah, I need your name and your badge number. Name and badge number.
Appreciate your cooperation.
We're trying to take you to jail. You shouldn't be barking at me. You should be keeping your mouth shut. You should learn your rights and stand on them. They're trying to take you to jail. They're not your friends. What part of that don't you understand? We're here filming them.
They're doing their fucking job.
So when you're
dude.
sitting
What
in
are you
jail,
doing?
telling them they're doing their job.
What are you doing? You're standing there acting like you're someone who's cooperating in this fight. You're not.
You don't even make any sense. You're making it worse for yourself. That part about remaining silent is good.
I change sources. Hi, my name's Savannah. I change sources all the time. I have photos of my ID and my card right next to each other just because I know that I change.
Hey, tough guy, I still need your name and badge number.
Did you go to I did.
They're not making sure you're safe to drive. They're trying to arrest you.
We walk over to that park.
That's why they're asking about THC. You walk wherever you want. I'm going to follow you.
We'll walk over there.
Very careful what you bark at me. Walk yourselves right into a lawsuit. Not out here on accident, dumbasses. Need your name and badge number and a supervisor. Supervisor, I'm going to file a complaint for failing to identify if you don't identify.
My name over there.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Didn't hear me. That's your problem.
Say it again. This is your last chance. I didn't think so. What's your name?
Hey,
Like, I'm trying to
don't
see your
walk
name.
up on
I'm trying
me
to
like
see
that.
your name.
You
You
do
better
that
calm
again,
down.
we're gonna have an issue.
Oh yeah? What's the issue gonna be?
Do
I'm
not
not
walk
detained.
up on us right now.
I'm not a suspect. If you touch me, we're gonna have
You're
problems.
about to
You're fucking
interfere.
right. I'm allowed to defend myself. You better check yourself. I got fucking laws in my pocket. I'm not out here on accident. What's your name?
It's Dolan.
Dolan, dumbass Dolan. Think I got any warrants?
Maybe, Christopher. You do.
Maybe I do.
We'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
You have a long criminal history, though.
I sure do.
Yes, you do.
Sure do.
Convicted felon.
I sure am.
Yes, you are.
And what relevance does this information pertain to you having it?
Oh, just you're a felon.
It's okay, but why do you have that information? Huh?
Go ahead.
We don't know each other, do we? See, that's a policy violation right there. You're not supposed to have that information unless you have a reason to. Stupid. You guys are so stupid. You should just keep your mouth shut. Do you know your policy back and forth like I do? No warrants. Walk up on me like that, we're gonna have a problem. You know Arizona's a stand your ground state? I gotta be detained, I gotta be a suspect or under arrest, buddy. You touch me, that's an unlawful use of force, punk.
The lady that we're doing the investigation on is asking you to leave.
I don't care. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
You're not wanted here.
You're not wanted here. You know you're gonna be famous in the morning, right? Yeah. Yeah, so what? I'm a business owner too. Yeah. I am, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You know a lot about me. You should know that. That's right. Fucking losers. You're the only smart one being quiet. You're so mad over there, dude. You're so mad. You didn't identify either. I need your name and badge number. What was your name and badge number? You don't want to get in trouble either, right? What's your name and badge number? Code of conduct number 73. You're supposed to identify to a member of the public when asked. I've literally got a picture of the code of conduct on my phone. So you're not going to identify? Not saying anything is a refusal to identify, which makes you guilty of a policy violation. You know that, right? You don't care? Told you.
Dude, go the fuck away. No one cares about your goddamn opinion. You're a random bystander.
That's
That's
right.
Who I am.
That's right. I don't care either.
Not in any complaints with anything.
If you're under the influence, you shouldn't be on the road. So enjoy your night in jail.
That $5,000 fine for a DUI.
Yeah. Enjoy the fines, the probation, going to court. I don't like drunk drivers. But I still think you should know your rights, So failure to identify. I'll be going down to Gilbert Police Department. I will get your name and badge number. You will get a complaint. You are going to get found guilty of it. Look, I'm walking right behind you.
There actually is no roadside.
I'm right behind you. Oh, the tough guy with the flashlight. Look, we got one too, stupid. Now you can't see and I'm behind you. This is definitely a safety risk.
Called prior restraint, dickhead.
Oh, I know. What a loser.
Exercise, prior restraint.
Canine officer. Which vehicle are you going to get into? No, you're not in the undercover. Yeah.
I have a lot of clothes and purses in the car.
Flashlight erased.
I
Sucker.
couldn't tell you what my ID is. I changed purses. I have a purse addiction. To be honest, could not tell you where my ID is. Half the time I don't know where my card is. I rely on Apple Pay. So I can't stand purses. I'm very cold. That's
I'm gonna walk around. I don't like this light. Can't blind all of us, sucker. We got 8BA, 1A, and A. Supervisor.
And you don't leave until I get that supervisor.
The one shining his flashlight on strobe, don't leave until I get a supervisor here.
Oh, he's gonna be famous in the morning. You're gonna regret having that fucking attitude tonight.
Why do you want to turn out a
Supervisor. You call one, asshole. How old are you? You call one.
Yeah, you stay.
You need to stay here.
You stay till
Isn't that your policy?
No, there's a supervisor.
Have him stay till he gets here.
Why are you running, dude? You can't face the fucking music like a man when your boss gets here. Stay here until your supervisor gets here. Chicken shit.
What's your name and vagina number?
What's your name and vagina number? That's right.
Alright, come on, sweet sexy. Name and vagina number.
Both of you assholes harassing me,
He's
threatening me.
Unit 2561.
2561 is K9. You are so dumb, you know that? Are you the supervisor? I need to file a complaint on this officer right here.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right.
This officer is under citizen's arrest. He's not allowed to leave until we're done talking with you.
Okay.
That's right, we're the real cops. Citizens on patrol. Cop Bill said.
All right, who wants to talk to me?
I do.
Okay, you or him or who?
Me.
You? Okay, what can I do for you? Okay.
I want to put a complaint in on this officer for failing to identify per policy 73 of Code of Conduct.
Okay.
I'm sure you're familiar with it as a supervisor,
Well, he's
right?
in the middle of an investigation.
Doesn't matter. When he starts barking at me and giving me orders, I need his name and badge number. When he refuses to identify, I've given him plenty of opportunity.
Sir.
Go ahead and speak your piece.
All right. We've already been through this multiple times. All
You
right.
and you have?
No.
I've never spoken to you.
You haven't.
No.
This is my first. I've been pretty lucky. All right. So here's the situation.
Do
all
it right.
What would you like? What do you need from him?
I'm putting in a formal complaint right now.
Okay.
He already refused to identify. It's too late for a
Okay.
name.
Was he in
I'm
the-
going to go put a records request in for his name, his badge number, his salary, disciplinary
that.
history. Are you under any investigations? That kind of stuff.
Is there anything else we can do for you as far as me?
Are you taking my complaint right now?
I'm taking your complaint,
Okay, I
yes.
need you to write down my
I know
email
your
address.
I got your
You've
information.
got everything?
Yep.
Perfect. So
Got your
how long
information.
until I hear back from you on the complaint?
I will file a complaint. It'll go up to IA. You can get it from them. They'll
All right,
advise
so-
you just like you know the process. So.
I do. I sure do.
Next is mine.
Okay.
He, not knowing medical conditions of either one of us, is using the strobe on his flashlight and shining it directly in our face.
That is blatant harassment.
And that could cause injury. It says on flashlights as well as laser pointers that if you shine a flashlight or laser pointer directly in someone's eyes, it could cause injury to the eyes.
So your complaint is that he put a flashlight in your eye?
Yes, I'm making a complaint because
Your
he put the
complaint's
strobe.
harassment,
The
right?
strobe.
Hold on a minute.
Now, if I had epilepsy,
Listen, you have to be specific. Was he harassing you? Is that your complaint? Is it harassment?
yes, that's
is it
it's harassment. It's
unprofessionalism?
me trying to film him in his professional duties. He's using his flashlight to harass me. He does not know my medical conditions. If I have epilepsy
Maybe
or not.
conduct unbecoming.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Darian.
You have a reason?
Can I listen to him?
Oh yeah, I'm talking through you. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, why don't you go over there?
Yeah, you want to come over here and chat with me? So I'm not talking.
You don't need to chat
interrupting?
to him. You're filing a complaint on him. So.
So what?
you don't
I
need
can
to
still
do
talk.
that.
All right.
Don't
So
be
just go
rude,
up there
dude.
so I can talk to him.
Don't make it worse. Don't be
I'm
rude.
not being rude.
You're being rude. Don't
All
be
right?
rude.
No,
don't be
I'm not
rude.
being rude.
Don't be rude.
Nah, you don't know me.
You don't know me either, dude.
I know a little bit.
You think you do. What you see on
What's your-
YouTube and what you're told.
480 what? 593.
That's all you know. See, he's not getting a complaint because he identified grudgingly, but he did. He's still going to be famous tomorrow.
He was the one who got hot on you first.
Oh, I know.
Darren at what? Gmail?
Gmail.
Follow your policy. That's cop law. You don't have to follow the law, but you do have to follow your policy.
Breaking policy is the easiest way to get them fired.
Oh, I know.
All right. So your complaint is what exactly?
Not when they shoot
He
somebody
was
running
using
away.
the strobe on his flashlight to obstruct the camera view, which is harassment. He doesn't know. I my medical conditions, if I have epilepsy or not. He could have caused me to have a seizure on the side of this
Do you
road.
have epilepsy?
I don't have to give that information.
Okay. Well, I'm just.
It's.
Do you need medical attention based on the officer's actions?
No.
Okay.
It's
I'm
a
just asking a
situation
question.
that could possibly happen. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Which one?
The one I'm placing the complaint on.
LT, you want me to tell him?
Yes.
It's your policy. You have to. What part of that don't you understand?
All right.
Jesus Christ. That's,
all ears.
Hey, LT,
3096.
that is ignorance of department policy right there. He obviously doesn't understand that you have to identify when it's... Dude. Oh my God.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's right here.
I can't see.
You just joined the classic cult of cops whose names is right here.
Look.
My name is right here. Judge, my name is right here. I don't have to look at nothing.
His is bright white. His is real clean and white. I can see that thing from fucking
Right
50
here.
away.
All of you guys are named
That's
right
not hard,
here.
'cause I do
Huh?
different things. So, what is just so I can confirm your email? I'd hate for you not to get the information you want.
Well, I'm using a new one now, so we can use
Okay.
copsgoneviral@gmail.com.
COPS.
Yep, it's common spelling. Cops Gone Viral, Gmail.
You change your phone number or anything?
Nope. Still my company number.
You just want to confirm that with me, please?
No, you guys have that on file. I've made enough calls.
So you don't want to provide it to me?
You have my email. That's all you need. I don't expect to get a phone call saying he was found guilty. I expect to get an email with a picture of the letter so I can post it on YouTube.
All right. Anything else I need for you?
No, that sounds good.
All right. Anything else you guys need?
Telling me, or are you asking?
I'm telling you. Okay.
Lawful order?
Yes.
What is your name and badge number?
I don't have to give that to you.
You just gave me a lawful order. What is your name and badge
You
number?
need to step back.
What is your name and badge
Step back
number?
behind the car.
I'm behind this one, like you said. What is your name and
Okay, but
badge
you
number?
were starting to walk over here, okay?
What is your name and badge number?
Just stay over there.
What is your name and badge number? You just gave me a lawful order.
Just stay back.
What is your name and badge number?
You need to stay out of the scene. That's all I'm asking.
I'm out of your scene.
Like I said,
You gave a lawful order, though.
You can feel free to record all you want. But you need to stay back because you started walking up.
I was gonna walk around. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I need a supervisor or sergeant.
I understand that. We'll get you on here in a minute.
This guy's refusing to give his name and badge number.
All I'm trying to do is document your guys'
I understand that. I just said feel free to record all you want, man. But
And
the
I
second
was-
you start
I was-
walking towards my guys, I have a problem, okay? Because their backs are turned to you.
You wanna walk
that's
with
it.
me?
No, you can walk around that way, right? There is another route that you can take.
Okay.
And there's no scene established, so we can walk all through here. DPS policy is a little bit different about identifying too. See, what's gonna suck for them is when HB 2319 passes, I could be right over here, 8 foot. As long as I can fall forward and I can't touch nobody, I could be this close. That's HB 2319 for you. Allows us to be 8 foot. That's the new law you guys want to pass. Genius. Makes us get closer. All that officer safety shit, out the window. 21 foot. The 21 foot rule, out the window.
That's not even what the 21 foot rule is.
What is the 21 foot rule? Somebody with a handheld weapon can reach you in 21 feet, right?
Yep, that's what
that's what it is. I know what I'm talking about. I'm
cut
talking
up
about a
and
new
record it
law
right
that's
here.
going to allow us to be closer than your training does. Eight foot. Right now, there's no restrictions. Is this a crime scene right here? How come you guys don't have it set up like a
We are
crime scene?
conducting an investigation. That is why I'm asking you to stay over here.
Any of you guys been on YouTube yet?
You can't even film inside a vehicle.
Why not?
Hey, they can film inside a vehicle.
Well, I asked them to stay over here.
You asked me. But see, I have the freedom of movement as an American.
Okay, well, we're conducting an investigation.
I'm not doing anything illegal, am I?
Walking in between our vehicles
Is that
not
illegal?
something that we want right now.
Is that? Well, it's not something you want, but is it illegal? Having your CAD open is disseminating information to the public, which is a policy violation. It's not anything that I can get in trouble for. It's something you can get in trouble for. Just FYI, I'm not trying to be an asshole. It doesn't matter. Do your job right.
So
Close your
that's-
CAD. If you got a crime scene going on, set it up like a crime scene. Where's the detective? I know how to do your job better than you, asshole. Don't tell me nothing. I'm gonna walk all through your cars until you establish some kind of shit because I'm an American and I'm allowed to move around freely. I'm gonna do it because I'm allowed to. You
Stay
can't do
over here.
anything because I'm not breaking the law and you don't like it.
And also
That's what
tell
this
you to
is.
stay over
I
there.
don't care what you're telling. Look, I'm gonna keep moving around. Unless I'm doing something illegal, suck my ass. Now you want to bark, now I'm going to move around. I'm not wearing any silver bracelets and I just did what you told me not to. It's amazing. We are at Indian School and 27th Ave. Are you cold?
No, just a little angry.
So they're bringing them out of the vehicle.
Even with them coming out of cuffs, I'll step back just a couple more feet to make you happy.
No, I appreciate it.
And I hope at the end of this all, we can come to the conclusion.
I ain't got any.
Under your policy, you gave me a lawful order. I'm gonna need your name and badge number.
See, don't make the mistake of arresting somebody that literally has the ARS literature in their pocket.
Well, you don't know what's going on. So.
It doesn't matter, dude. I know the laws. That's what's important. You're out here enforcing laws. I'm very familiar with the laws.
Actually, you know what? If I give you my name right now, will you give me yours?
Nah, I don't want your name. Get out of the road, man.
Unless he's obstructing the roadway, don't say anything to him. There's no jaywalking in Arizona. See, this is the part about knowing the laws. If you see a car brake, or you see somebody screech or a horn, then he's obstructed the roadway and you can say something. But upon your first contact, it's a warning. You're not supposed to identify or issue any tickets. This would be construed as a first warning you saying something to him right now. Good job, officer. I'm educated. Remember, there's no legal term for jaywalking. It's obstructing a roadway.
See, they ripped the shit out of his shirt.
Can they just give him a ticket? Yeah, I want to. This is his car?
Yeah.
You can tell him you don't want to do him.
How are you doing? These two people are here. If he speaks on the sidewalk for us, investigation, please place him under arrest.
Shut up.
Interfering with physical act.
I got laws in my pocket.
Just do us a favor, stay right where you are and do not interfere with us, all right? Officer Vasquez, badge 1515. He's asking not to interfere. It's not interfering. Interference is a physical act. I'm asking you not to. Understand the law. Stay right there. I do understand the law. I'm just asking you not to. And stay right there. Okay, that's fine. Stay right there.
It is that. It's definitely that. Because he didn't go far enough to speed zone for the moment.
If he says one more word, put him under arrest.
Under arrest for interfering.
Hey, you ain't got to take them tests. Are you trying to say that he's required to take those tests? He does not have to take roadside sobriety tests.
That's why these guys who don't know what they're doing over here.
We don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's why you just threatened arrest for fucking interfering when interfering is a physical act, you dumb fuck.
I'm still talking. I ain't wearing cuffs either, punk. You're gonna call my lawyer, you touch me, asshole.
So you guys could have done a good job if you had opened your fucking mouth.
Hey, who told me to stay put? I'm moving around.
Did you call your supervisor?
I just wanted to flex that right now. I'm moving around. You like that? What's your name? Tough. I can't even say that.
Did you feel like you're okay to continue driving or have been driving? I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that. I feel like I can use Uber. Most of the time we recommend an Uber at this point. You sure? You wanna hop in the car? I'll be right up there with you. Oh, we good, dude.
This dude's a punk right here.
Don't go on the street. I don't mind you film. Just stand on the sidewalk, okay?
Hey, don't touch me. You're gonna make a mistake.
I'm asking you to
fucking
step on
touch
the
me.
sidewalk.
These are the laws right here.
I'm asking you to step
Am I
on
obstructing the roadway?
You're in the roadway.
Am I obstructing it? That's the only law, asshole. There's no law about being in the roadway. Shut the fuck up.
You guys have safety vehicles there.
You guys
it's not
don't tell me
obstructing the
shit.
roadway.
I got the laws right here. Make a mistake. Please fucking make a
I'm
mistake.
just making sure so
Please fucking make a mistake. Call a supervisor before you do that. Good, good. Unless I'm obstructing the roadway, shut the fuck up.
I thought he was moving his car.
I don't see anybody moving. If he's gonna move, he can move. I know how to back up. I'm a grown ass man.
Give you guys yourself a round of applause. You guys join the fucking plethora of idiots out here in Arizona.
These are the laws right here, ARSs. I got obstructing a roadway. I have obstructing criminal investigation, which is your idea of interfering. That's not a law. Interfering isn't a fucking law, geniuses. Quote the ARS for interfering. There isn't one. Ha ha. You want to see him? I got him laminated. Hey, dumbass, fuck you. Hey, what's your name and your badge number? Bye, pussy. Bye-bye, pussy. Scottsdale PD wants to be famous. Oh, we're gonna be on you guys like fucking flies on shit tonight. See you later. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What up, guys? I don't know how much of that in the beginning was there, but this cat back here is just yelling at me, trying to tell me I can't walk this way. Moron. What's up, bro?
My shit's about to die, so everyone go to...
You got any cash on you? I forgot my wallet.
I got maybe $8, $9 in my card right now.
I need something to drink. We're live over here.
Yeah, go to you know who stream. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. They said it wasn't them, so I wonder if there's other...
Want to work your way around with me?
Get off our property.
We're media. He's media. You got your media pass?
Are you usually rude to people like that for no reason?
I did.
How is he on your property then?
Bottom up.
I mean, you could have said, hey, what's up? What's your name? What are you doing? I'm not a disrespectful dude, bro. The cops are telling you how to run your business? Are you a man? Do you run your own shit or do you let the cops do it, bro? Hey, man. You tell me what? Oh, the cops will see what happened. That's right. Talking to, bro. I ain't your bro either. That's why I said it. It's a smart ass comment, bro. Hey, his camera's special though, right? Did he give you $100? Did he give you a little tip? Nope.
Could only run so fast now.
So I watched Darian's complete live stream. Now, I will admit that he was falsely accusing the Tempe Police Department of being involved in the shooting, which they were not. But I didn't see him yell at the store clerk over by the McDonald's or the Chevron on the corner. I didn't hear him say anything or attempt to go over there. I didn't hear any exchanges that would, make me believe that he would arbitrarily, for no reason, tell me that I can't come on the property and I can't even cross to the other street corner. That seemed really weird, especially when he had a stringer from the news out there. He had people walking their dogs through his parking lot where I wanted to go, and vehicles traveling in and out of the parking lot, and other people standing on the property, but we can't come on there? I don't understand that. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think that's all about.
I might knock out at your house for a couple.
Yeah, that's fine. What's up, folks?
What up, what up?
Here, I got you. Officer assistance. Yeah. See, we could be helpful. Hey man, don't ask that terrorist to be free. Now, as I was approaching, this man that you're about to meet told me I couldn't walk down the sidewalk towards the scene. Told me I couldn't and was like on the verge of chasing me. But yet this man bent to his will and asked him if he could walk down the sidewalk. And it's okay then?
Who is that high tower?
Hey, Mr. Orders. What's your name and your badge number, partner? Huh?
Officer Hightower 2571.
Shut up.
It's not,
Or what?
it's not obstructing.
Or what, dude? You wanna create a lawsuit? Go right ahead, punk. There ain't no law about standing in a road unless I'm obstructing it. I'm not obstructing nothing.
Talking to an officer.
You just don't like the way I was talking to you. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell free people what to do. You can ask me not to go down there, but the minute you start barking at me, you can suck my ass. You understand?
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
Take care.
I will.
I'm gonna have to ask you the option.
Or what? That's all.
I need you to step on where that stop sign is.
Or what?
I'm not gonna ask
You're gonna call my lawyer. Identify yourself.
20185.
I don't care. I'm not obstructing. Am I doing something illegal? Am I doing something illegal? What is it?
You're obstructing our investigation.
No, that's a physical act. He's not doing anything. I was asking what his name and badge number is.
Ask you to go over there one last time.
What most people know, or think they know, about attention deficit disorder, or ADD, is that it's used to describe someone who can't stay focused, and when they really can't focus, they have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. This continuum from one to the next isn't quite how it works, though. ADD and ADHD are actually synonymous, as in they're the same. ADD is an outdated term used prior to 1987, after which it evolved into ADHD to encompass more of the symptoms that people with ADHD often experience, which, in addition to being inattentive, includes both hyperactivity and impulsiveness. So somebody might be diagnosed with ADHD because they have symptoms related to not being able to pay attention.
He's not doing anything. I was asking what his name and badge number is.
Ask you to go over there one last time, or else we're gonna have to place you under arrest. So
For what?
Please stand by the stop sign.
For what? Call my lawyer.
Take it away from the duty. I need you to stand by.
I'm not. That's a physical act. You're going to lose your qualified immunity by... Hey, watch out.
Stand back.
So watch out, dude. Don't touch me. This is a stand your ground state. I can stand right here. I'm on a sidewalk now. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not doing. Help! Help!
If you come
Help!
listen.
Help me!
Closer.
Help me!
If you come any
Help
closer,
me!
place you.
Help me! Don't fucking touch me, punk.
Excuse me?
Don't fucking touch me.
Do
Don't
not think that you're
fucking
gonna fight
touch
me. Okay?
me.
You're gonna stand over there.
Don't fucking touch me.
If you move over here one more time, I
Don't
will place you
fucking
under
touch
arrest.
me.
I'm not gonna,
Shut up and go away. Shut up and go away.
You're not coming forward.
Shut up and go the fuck away. Fuck you. This is a sidewalk. Boom. One step forward. What's up? Boom. One step forward. What's up? Boom. One step forward. Here's the laws in the Constitution, motherfucker. Right fucking there is the laws. Right fucking there. They're laminated. Yeah. Mine's rolling too. You're live streaming.
Okay, if we've been following along, you'll notice that this officer has told me to stay right there several times. The last time he told me to stay right there, I didn't proceed any further forward, and I was on the sidewalk. He's arbitrarily told me where to stand multiple times, so it's very unclear at this point where I'm supposed to stand. Regardless of his blatant unlawful orders, it's a sidewalk. There are no boundaries established, and this is not a crime scene. I don't have to stay right there. This officer has not detained me or arrested me. I don't have any legal obligation to listen to him whatsoever. So at this point, I'm exercising my right to free speech and protesting the way that these two imbeciles are treating me right now, and I am pissed off, if you can't tell. And besides the constitutional protections afforded to me in this instance, the Supreme Court has already ruled that the right to verbally challenge or oppose the police is completely legal and you can't arrest me for it. But they're gonna do it anyway. Watch.
For what?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Place your hands behind your back. You're placed under arrest.
For what?
An investigation, impeding investigation. You're going to jail, sir. I gave you a warning. Plenty of time.
And make sure my alarm's called.
All right.
Yeah.
You're going to stand by that stop sign, or else I will place you under arrest as well.
Hey, will you pick my effects up?
Yeah, I'll grab them. All right.
Oh, you're a supervisor. You are making a mistake. This is an unlawful arrest. I'm not obstructing. It's a physical. Look at the law. Using force or threatening to use physical force. That's how the laws are written. It's right there. You're making a mistake. That's what I don't have to. It's a sidewalk.
You were on the sidewalk. You were right here on the
Was I detained? Do I have to listen to you?
You were detained. You're under arrest.
Now I'm detained.
No, you're under arrest.
Was I detained before?
You're under arrest.
Now I am, yes. Was I detained before? So what, dude? I don't care. No. I don't care. Dude, I wasn't breaking the law, so I don't care. You were fucking up. No, dumbass. I don't have anything illegal on me. Jesus Christ. Pingree, Pingree.
Pingree. Hightower, can I have those, please? Hey, Chris, can I get your property? Anything else he wants to give over? Can you ask?
Yeah.
Am I cool to?
No, stay over there.
No, he wants me.
I'll be right there.
He wants me to give this to you. Yep. So he wants me to give them the pocket constitution with all the ARS in it because he wants it logged in as evidence. He wants me to actually give you guys this as evidence. He wants it logged in as evidence But any other property that he's willing to give up, like...
You want it?
Yeah.
If he gives it up?
Yes, if he gives it up, any other property.
Sounds good. I'll be right back. All right, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stand by the stop sign, okay?
All right.
He has a job to do.
I'm sorry.
You're good. He needs to direct traffic. You can't do that with you focusing on you. You're cooperating. I don't think you're any danger or any threat, but we're not 100%.
Oh, I'm absolutely no threat.
You can record all you want, but stand by the stop sign.
But I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm not like as a cordial conversation. I'm not engaging with him. I'm not doing anything that would take his attention off.
I totally get it. But
Please.
The problem is this: the closer you get, that means he has to put his focus on you, and not at his job at directing traffic. Okay? Because that's an active investigation over there.
I was over there.
No one can go over there. You see this right here? Yeah, people asking. If civilians asking where to go, he can't do that with you close enough.
You guys actually let the news through. You guys just let news through. He let news through so they could go and film the scene. I was over there.
That was before I got here. I didn't know that. I'll find out if that's true or not. But I do need you to stand over here for his safety, okay? So I'm going to leave right now. He's going to leave also. He's going to be here all by himself, so I can't have him focus on you so he can do his job.
Hey, Hightower, am I a threat? Am I a threat to you real fast?
Hey.
Hi, that's my husband you just arrested.
Okay, yeah, he's going to jail, man. Do you have any questions
Which
before we
jail?
go?
Yeah.
Tempe jail.
Downtown, Mill Avenue.
You'll see the judge about 9 o'clock.
On Mill Avenue?
He'll probably be released in the morning.
Mill and 5th.
So if he has your phone, then he'll probably, your phone number, he'll call you.
What other charges?
Well, he's delaying and obstructing an investigation and kind of taking away from his focus and his job of directing traffic by just yelling at him. Like, he literally got on the street, yell at him, like, by just yelling at him. Like, he literally got on the street, yell at him, like, by just yelling at him. Like, he literally got on the street, yell at him, like...
But he was also started off with a cordial conversation, and yelling is protected under the First Amendment of free speech.
You're not understanding the full picture, though. I get that. Now, if it were a normal conversation, like let's say you bumped into me on the street without me not doing anything and not directing traffic, yeah, we can have a cordial conversation. But he has a job to do right now. He has to direct traffic. You cannot have people go over there.
You got to go that way.
See, you have people that are confused. And if he's trying to focus on your husband, he can't do his job.
Well,
that's a threat to the people of Tempe. It's danger.
Officer ADHD isn't our problem either, just so you know.
I'm sorry?
ADHD is not our problem. Your officer having ADHD is not our problem.
Where did that come into the conversation?
He doesn't have to focus on us. All we are doing is filming, and he could continue directing traffic.
All right.
I know how this works.
I'm not going to argue anymore.
So you're restricting my freedom as of right now. If I go that way, you're going to place me under arrest.
He's not allowed to have you go that way. That's why he's here.
I am allowed to go that way because I don't answer questions. But like I just said, there's crime tape over there. I'm allowed to approach the crime tape, and if I cross the crime tape, then I am entering a scene. This is not the scene because this is not where the crime tape is. I know how this works. I've been
Put him over here then.
to keep cars from going over there. Civilians are allowed to go and utilize businesses over here, and you guys cannot stop civilians from utilizing any business that is over here. I could go and film over there again if I want because there's crime tape.
I guess you're missing the whole point. You can film. There's nothing wrong with filming, but I have to have you do it at a safe distance. You can't be right up.
Okay, so if I walk through the grass that way, a good 20 feet away from him, he's not gonna. You have no problem.
No, not at all. That's what I was telling you. That's why I wanted to give you a safe distance. You don't have to stay at the stop sign. I need you to step down where that stop sign is.
Or what?
You don't have to stay at the stop sign. I need you to step down where that stop sign is.
Or what?
But you have to be far away from him so he doesn't have to focus.
How far is far away?
How far do you think this is? Probably 20 feet.
Well, you know what HB 2319 is?
No, but I gotta go now to do my
HB 2319 is House Bill.
Talking to you.
It allows us to be within 8 feet.
Do me a favor, you can just stand by, just don't cause any issues like your friend did.
HB 2319 allows us to be within 8 feet.
You said what? Where is it still?
Mill and 5th.
Yeah. So he'll be able to make a phone call to you. So I would say just hold your cell phone on.
So you would abuse your authority if I exercise my right. Whatever. I don't personally care what you sentence me to. I'm appealing everything today, so it's going to freeze whatever you sentence me to, and we're just going to kick it to a higher court. Because clearly this one is corrupt.
They turning our communities to hot blocks. Yeah, they got Glocks, handcuffs, and badges. They swearing that they hot shots. They wanna lock us and throw away the stop. Watch, you know direct deal, show you how to cop. Watch, cop, watch. Record them when a cop stops. And ignore the pig chatter when a cop talks. You don't need a top-notch camera, just a cop watch. You gotta know your rights or you lose them. So we cop, watch.